Hey y'all, what's up? Anxiety Sherilla Moore here. Before we get into anything else, like and subscribe. And I'm going to start this with something in particular speaking. And I want us to have what I consider as a list. So if everybody's like, what does this mean? What do I need to have another list? No, why not have a list? Why not create your own list in that sense so you can really find uh, some of the things that you may necessarily want to do out and about. And so, what I suggest is have a list of reasons why the style is so great. Okay. And you'll be surprised at how many real live different reasons that you'll come up with. Yeah. And do this often, as often as you can, for sure. So I want to get into the both and mentality. Now, a mentality that considers both of those, that you can do this and that mentality, is where I really want us to focus. So, as an example, I know everybody, it's a good example. Um, but I want us to focus particularly uh, and specifically, that makes any sense, on why you don't have to choose between being a great mom and a great woman. It's easy for women to get caught up in that idea that only thing that we can do is one or the other. But why not be able to do both? Why not be a great mom? You get your kids to school on time every day. They're not wanting or starving. They're not ill fed, ill bred. They are successful. They're great. They're cool. And they get that from you. So as a mom, you necessarily, so to speak, want to make sure you embody the same thing. You want to show up in your best attire too. You want to show up in that state of mind that puts you on too when you're in front of your peers and your colleagues, just like your kids in front of their classmates and their professors or teachers. So all of that reflects back onto the mom in a superior pattern or in a period of her lifestyle that reflects how this young woman has chosen to conduct her life via her mindset. And that's ultimately a great aim and goal and purpose to have as a young lady, is to grow up and make sure that we accomplish these feats. And it saddens me because mostly what do the girls do? They just stick around. They have three, four, five, six, two, three different baby fathers. They have multiple roles in their love lives, triangles, and all of this here. And it's dangerous, it's deadly, and it's extremely sad. And then you have the other side of the spectrum. It's opposite. And you have the young ladies who are educated and are well groomed, well mannered, um, well tempered. They are able to distinguish right and wrong. They can earn money, and they can do so in a spirit of humility instead of always feeling like there's more to strive for and after. Because trust me, it's really not. We get hooked up and caught up in this idea to just go and chase and chase and chase. And there's really no chase. We're the ones who are chased, related. And so we put ourselves in that area of just chasing every single little thing. And we just totally forget to be a good mom and a good woman as well. And known good wives or good people. Um, and that's really a sad place to find yourself at. So when you think that you can do both, you can succeed, you can do well in life. You can't have children that grow up into this world that is sacred. I mean, it's been here forever. We're old, so I know I am very much so. So we know the for a fact that this life is not just born yesterday. Okay, this life in this world in this realm is extremely old. As often as we talk about Christ, that's super old. So you know that the world has had us go out. And so we have to kind of keep that in mind and remember that because we are not allowed to constantly feel like it's okay to forget. Um, we believe that it is. Here, come get it, Tasia. And that's just simply true. We don't want to really understand that this life is hard. This life is not the easiest walk to take in the world. It's not. We can get caught up in that idea that uh, everything is just so simple here, or everything is just so easy to do just because we're Americans or we're in America, and that's just not an honest, truthful attitude to carry throughout your lifetime. Um, women have had to work, extra hard just because they're women sometimes. Like, the girlies who said, I just want to be on the beach. Like, women are not made to just, is as though in a real world, okay, men are considered a better buy than women. So women have to seriously figure out to combat all of that drama and issues. Oh, men are often jealous of her. Or, how many times have men been the culprits of calling you certain names, especially the big word? So you have to work harder because you're a female. And then let alone some of us have to even work harder than that because of the color of our skin tone, because of our race, on top of all of the other dramas and the subtle the people who subtly choose to snub you continuously throughout your day because of some issue that they present because you're a girl, and then also because of the color that you represent. Now, we have to do all of these unpleasantries and then maintain a home, a relationship, and a proper example to follow for your children and lead by an example because you're the embodiment of what they look up to. That's difficult. It is. It's trying and it's challenging for sure. Nonetheless, it's something that has to be done anyway. And as women, you never really shy away from a challenge because ultimately it's truthfully really all that it is. So when I asked you to get your list, remember, see, and I was telling you, get you a list of those moments where you have reasons as to why love is so great. And it can be your list, for an example, your 2026 orders, the things that are going to embody with that gear on forwards for you as a young lady. And keep that list going. Keep that list close to. And when everybody else has that going on, like that. Okay. You can go into your list and let them just like that. Okay. That's just, and you go to that attitude that's there and you hold that sacred. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Okay.